Today, we want to tackle a common question, a common challenge.
Yeah.
You think you want to relaunch your career, but something is keeping you from it. So what is keeping you from your career relaunch? That's our subject today.
Yeah. So we're going to break it down into 4 of the top things that often are the roadblocks or obstacles
And the things
to relaunching
we
your
hear
career.
all the time.
All the time. Yeah. So number 1 is you don't have the time.
Haha.
This is
Yeah,
a
it's
real
true. I know.
common one. It becomes something that's almost acceptable.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I don't have the
Almost
time
a
this fall.
badge
Yes,
even.
yes. I don't have the time this fall because my son's going off to college.
Yeah.
I don't have the time, after the fall because
I'm
going-
volunteering here or there. I'm
Yes.
the room parent.
Yes,
Right.
there's always some reason for everyone else that you are not making time for yourself. And so no one's coming to save you. You need to take a look at your schedule and really look at where am I investing my time?
And with whom and for what?
Yep.
Because I think we both recognized this when we took our breaks. Sometimes we were investing in time in things that didn't need our time.
Exactly.
They didn't need our expertise.
Yes.
I might have even been impeding the progress of the people around us by kind of inserting ourselves in. And we like to use the word reclaim, like reclaim some of that time for yourself. You are worth the time. If you feel like returning to work is a priority of yours, don't let the fact that you don't have time get in the way. Because if you look at it critically, you're never going to have time.
Yeah.
There will always be other things that can get in the way.
Yeah. And just even stop saying that line, I don't have the time.
Yeah.
You need to change that way of speaking to yourself, because what you're doing is you're telling yourself you don't have the time. You
Can't
do
it anyway.
If it's something that really matters to you
Right.
and you want this to happen, you have to make the time for it. Okay.
I think the second one here the most is that I can't afford it.
Right.
Right. Well, first of all, it doesn't cost a lot to return to work, but people feel like, well, I'm going to need a coach. I'm going to need all this time. I have to get a babysitter. I need a new wardrobe. I need to hire a resume writer, all of those things. So let's just dispel all that. You don't need a paid coach.
No.
You don't need a new wardrobe.
No.
You can do a lot with great free resources. So a good example, our YouTube channel. We cover so many topics on this, and it's free. We have a free webinar that we produced just on the 3 steps to returning to work that you can find right on our website.
Yeah, actually, you know what we'll do is we'll link that
That's a great
right
idea.
here in the comments.
Yeah.
And it really gives you an understanding of, what are those first few steps?
And it's kind of a roadmap.
Yeah.
Another great free resource is LinkedIn Learning, all kinds of great stuff on there. And let's not forget about the humans in our worlds.
Yes.
Find yourself a mentor. Talk to that woman who's already returned to work. Get some tips. Ask her if she'll support you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one is you don't know what you want to do. This is what we call our drain circlers.
Yeah.
I cannot make this next step until I know exactly what it is that I want to do. Now, we are return to work experts. That is what we do 24/7. This is our lane. We know it really well. And here is an insider secret. You may actually never know if this is the right lane or job for you or what you want to do. The best way to find out is to start trying. Right.
And the big thing is that needing to know that doesn't serve you really in any place of life. I mean, I have kids. My youngest is just getting out of college right now. So I've kind of been through a lot of this stuff. You can't predict. You don't know what's going to happen for them. You don't know what's going to happen for you either. But don't let that hold you back from trying.
Yes.
And so one of the resource that we use, or the strategy that we use, is called Explore and Assess.
Right.
And it's basically giving you free license to go out and explore things that look interesting to you, and then assess them against your values and priorities and your skills and the things you think you want to do.
Right.
And I think we can just give them that little template too, right?
Yeah, we have a
should do
great
that.
freebie for you, and we'll link that also in the comments section so that you can use that as a resource to get you started and get you out there. And we actually do have an entire YouTube.
We did one.
That's
That's
that is
right.
on Explore and Assess.
Yeah,
it's a
3-part series right here on our YouTube channel called Explore and Assess. And so the template that we'll provide for you here in the comments box will be helpful, but even more so if you look at that 3-part video.
Right.
It's great.
Okay. And the last one is I don't know where to start. And we get it. Actually, you being here,
that's step 1.
Watching our YouTube channel, is you making that start.
Mhm.
It's oftentimes who we surround ourselves with when we have a goal.
Yeah.
And if you are surrounding yourself with people who are invested in the same goal, you're going to have a
Mhm.
higher level of success.
I was going to build on that too, because sometimes it's also that first step. Yes, it's showing up here, but they could do this anonymously.
Yes.
It's also telling someone,
Yep.
telling a trusted ally, your spouse, your sister, your best friend, you know what? I think I'm ready. I'm ready to start working my way back into the workforce. And then once you say it,
Yes.
you can't take it back. And if this person really is a good ally, they're going to gently invite you, maybe push you a little bit
Yeah.
towards that goal.
Well, when you say it, it makes it real,
Mhm.
right? It's now something that I have brought to life, and
Yeah.
it's real, and it's something I'm going to go after.
That's
But
right.
having a good, strong support system around you as you're doing that is really the first place to start. So you want to take stock in that.
And we'd love to be part of your support system.
Yeah.
So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have new content coming out every Monday. Visit us on our website, www.preparetoLaunchU.com. Come to a webinar, check us out on LinkedIn, and let us help you too.